Hi guys, this is Easy Japan. Today we'll be reacting to 29 things that are only in Japan. Let's go.
Nice.
That's why I bathe in pork, brah.
171 feet? That's huge.
You're kidding. Hey everyone, this is Jason. So today we're going to be reacting to a YouTube video called 29 Things That Only Exist in Japan. So I got together some of my friends and family and we're all going to take a look at this video. Now personally, after seeing this video, I don't think all of these things actually exist in Japan, but go ahead and let me know in the comments if I'm wrong about that.
Japan is known as the land of the rising sun, but it could also be known as the land of singing toilets or the country of the blue traffic light.
Wait, what?
There are so many things that make it a whole other world. Get ready to explore. 1. Square watermelons. They were invented back in the 70s by
squattermelons.
graphic designers to fit in the fridge and be cut more easily. Japanese farmers grow them in special containers to get the shape. Since they're pretty expensive, people don't buy them as food, but rather as a decorative item.
Oh, there's a hard one.
You know the square watermelon?
I've never had them. I saw it in China, not in Japan.
Yeah, as they said in the video, there are three
Fridge?
benefits to being square. First is it fits in the fridge very good. Second is because it's unique and people try to buy it as gifts. Third, it's easy to cut because it doesn't roll.
And you can also stack them.
Yes, you can stack as much as you want.
It's like
But-
Minecraft.
But there's just one big problem.
What?
When you try to get a square watermelon, you have to harvest the fruit a bit early or it's gonna crack. And because of that, it doesn't taste good.
Oh, I don't need that cube watermelon in my life.
Ramen noodles bath.
Oh.
The Unison Spa Resort in Hakone
Oh, Unisan.
offers its guests the pretty
Unisan.
unique experience of splashing around in a vat of pork soup and
I-
ramen noodles.
You're kidding.
Well, this may sound
Went
crazy to
there
you.
last month, but I didn't have the ramen bath. I had the red wine bath and sake bath, coffee bath, and the cup noodle UFO.
Ramen. This ramen bath exists.
It's not the pork bath, but yeah, it does exist.
Can you drink the water?
Just smelled like ramen.
People.
The sauce flavor.
Benny.
I would
The
do
Japanese
that.
believe that soaking in such
Just
a
for the
bath is good
experience.
for the skin because a broth
Okay,
made of pork
is this
is
true?
rich in collagen.
Yeah, that's why I bathe in
3.
pork, brah.
The Zen flavors of KitKat.
I'm like, everyone thinks
I think this is a strategy to get more people because Hakone is, as you know, it's a hot spring city, hot spring place, and there are many hot springs, but having these unique kind of springs, you can get more people, customers.
I'm so weird.
I want to start doing
Finally,
that.
evidence.
Watermelon, mango, green tea.
We're gonna get this
and that's
video.
only
Yeah,
a
Kit Kats are
short list of the
super
KitKat
popular in
flavors you
Japan.
can
They have
try in
like
Japan.
literally every
Which one
flavor.
would
Don't they
you
have
try?
stores where you
Let
can
me
make
know
your
in
own?
the comments.
Oh, I don't know.
KitKats, a lot of types. Have you eaten any strange ones?
Not strange ones, but I like the matcha.
I think I've only had the sake one. It does taste a bit like sake. I think it has
Yeah.
a bit of alcohol in it. And I think the variety of Kit Kats are because of the Japanese business culture. A lot of business trips in Japan and people always have to get souvenirs for their company. So that's why there's a lot of types and a lot of prefectures. Hokkaido has this taste, Osaka has this taste. It's mainly for souvenirs. We don't eat it daily.
Fake food.
Maybe, probably.
Specialists make this kind of
Yeah,
food
that's
from
true.
plastic or wax.
That looks
and it looks
amazing.
just as delicious as the real one.
That's
Many
not real?
restaurants use fake food to display their
wow.
popular
crazy?
dishes in the windows and attract hungry clients. Usually, these replicas cost much
Impressive.
more than the dishes they imitate. 5.
You know, I've seen that.
Yes, fake food, very expensive. There are places you
Oh.
can try making fake food, right?
I want to join that. They make it the way they're actually gonna make the food.
Oh, really? I didn't
Mostly.
know that. I see TV shows where there are one real food and one fake food in front of you, and you have to guess which one is the real one.
And you have to chew on it.
Yes. So if you get the fake one, then you have to eat some kind of material.
Before, actually.
Back in the 40s,
Yeah.
scientists brought a number of rabbits to a Konoshima island to do some
Rabbit
tests.
Island.
However, later on,
Oh, Bunny
the
Island.
animals were freed and started to
You
multiply.
need to take your wife here.
Now the island is
That's actually just
Liddell
like
loves
bunnies.
bunnies.
I feel like it's actually kind of a nightmare. That many.
Rabbit Island. Nice.
I think there's like rabbit poop everywhere. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
curl machine.
Oh, your sister
Taking
loves it
photos in a
too.
booth is nothing new, but Japan added its own exciting twist to this experience.
Purikura is
Their
so
photo
fun.
booths, called Purakura, allow you to edit photos right on the spot,
Oh,
adding
cool.
different backgrounds, funny stickers, or writings.
That's actually awesome.
Also, you
just
can
kinda
send
like
the pictures
Snapchat.
to your cell phone.
It's like
or
Snapchat.
perhaps your toilet.
In a booth.
You know,
Yeah.
if you have Wi-Fi in there, you might never have to leave. 7.
Purikura.
It's Print Club, right?
Yeah, it's Print Club.
Purikura is not like Snapchat. Snapchat is like Purikura.
People
What?
push
The
you.
toilet gives off Wi-Fi, is that what you
Subways and
said?
train stations
kinda
get
missed
really
that.
overcrowded during rush hour. That's why the station staff and part-time workers have to perform the routine procedure of pushing people inside trains to
Yeah.
fit in as many
Serious?
passengers
Yeah.
as
They'll
possible
just
before
start
the
pushing.
doors close.
They'll stand at the entrance.
Well, we do see people pushing. Not that often. Guess it's true.
But they're not called people pushers.
It's a cool name.
That's
And like push people in.
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
I saw it where
You
I
can
actually
park
stood
and
right
lock
on
your
the thing, and the
umbrella
guy's
just
like
like
push
you do
shoving
with
me
your
in.
Oh my god.
It's so
No
fun.
one will take it, and you won't make a puddle on the floor
Yeah.
if your umbrella
They give
is
you
wet.
bags. that you
Many
put it
government
into.
buildings,
cool.
offices, and
Really
hotels
cool.
have this sort of umbrella rack. 9
Although I've heard-
million
I see many
Yeah,
stores have bags, plastic bags you can put your umbrella in. I think that's more regular.
Yeah, I think on sports gyms I see those how do you call them? Umbrella parking.
of vending machines. Japan has more than 5 million of them.
Those are beautiful.
This
I
is
like the colors.
literally the best thing
People who
about
work late
Japan.
hours, which is a pretty common thing here.
Best things.
Besides, Japanese vending machines aren't just for snacks and soda.
Yeah, they have
You
food.
can buy basically anything, from
Underwear.
live lobsters to underwear in these machines.
What?
You can buy underwear.
I want to have one.
No, you don't. Yeah, it's true. There are a lot of types of vending machines. Actually, I think vending machines came from the States to Japan around in the 1960s. You know how Japanese yen, 100 yen were all paper?
Yeah.
But in the 1960s, they all become coins, the 100 yen coins. And that's when vending machines started to increase and more people starting to use vending machines.
Tokyo's biggest
Understand the
resident.
underwear part.
In 2015, Godzilla was granted citizenship in Tokyo's Shinjuku ward. The authorities presented a special certificate
huge,
stating
bro.
his
Yeah.
new residency and also made him a job offer. Godzilla became the tourism ambassador.
Job.
Later, they even installed a Godzilla head 171 feet above the ground at Toho.
171
the movie studio that
feet?
made the original
That's
movie
huge.
back in 1954.
Wow, that'd be cool.
11.
I don't feel that it's super huge because the head's just on the top of the building and it's not a whole statue of the Godzilla.
And we're used to seeing it.
Seeing that.
Train delays
that's
make
dope.
I wonder if
headlines.
it's still there.
Punctuality is a really
I
big
meet
thing
this
here,
friend.
and train
Yeah.
stations do everything
Well,
possible
this
to
reminds me
avoid
of that
a
anime we
delay.
watched together.
If
What
a
was that
train
one?
is 5
Kimi no
minutes late,
Nawa?
the
Your name?
railway company
Yeah.
might have to issue a delay certificate for railway workers and passengers who missed an important appointment. And if the delay is longer than an
Are
hour,
your trains late?
then the railway company might give an
When I
official
take them,
apology in newspapers.
Usually.
12.
We need that.
Even though it's like 1 minute or 2 minutes, they're gonna apologize for the train being late.
Yeah, even though it comes every 3 minutes.
In America.
Karaoke.
That reminds me when you go to
This is
school
a
and your bus
special
comes late.
microphone with a
Yeah.
I think
phone
it's
in your mouth. It muffles most of the sounds when you sing. It was designed for people who
I have a
don't
friend
want to
that
wake up
needs
their
that.
neighbors and
Just in
those
his
who feel
day-to-day
shy
life.
about bumping their favorite tunes in public.
See it.
Cool.
But I don't see the actual product.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. They don't see the actual product, so we don't use it.
I've never seen this silent karaoke.
These people actually know about Japan.
Well, in many countries, slurping is considered rude.
Nah,
In
no.
Japan, it's a way to show your appreciation of the dish.
Oh, good. I love
If you don't
slurping.
slurp
Yeah.
when you
I
eat
didn't
noodles,
slurp down the
then
last bit
chef
of
will think that you
cereal.
don't
You just
enjoy the
have
food, or that it's
mouth
cold.
turns into.
It's not appreciation, right? It's just like if you want, you can eat the style that you want.
Right. And we slurp because it's hot. I think most things we slurp are hot.
And you have to like breathe in the noodle and air together.
Yes, to make it cool. So slurping a cereal, not Japanese.
A freaking soup bowl.
Ah, good
Yeah.
noodles.
Like they'll be offended
14.
though.
Face napkins.
I don't. Yeah. I
When
mean,
you
the
eat a
chef covering
Yeah.
over you watching you
Covered in
eat,
ketchup or
but
It's just a
mustard.
sign of
it is
honor.
like
One
polite.
fast
to-
food restaurant
Yeah.
found a solution to this by serving burgers together with special napkins. They cover the faces of guests who feel a bit
Whoa.
embarrassed about looking messy while eating. 15.
That'd be nice for a
Water-saving
date.
sink.
Yeah, maybe nice for a date. But I don't think we will choose hamburgers for a date.
Yeah.
Right over the toilet
Oh, this
tanks.
is awesome.
The idea is simple. First, you wash your hands over the sink, then the sink water goes straight
Oh,
into the
yeah.
toilet tank.
That's smart.
And finally, you flush
Honestly.
the toilet when you've done your business.
Isn't that cool?
So you save water by
That is a
using it
way to
twice.
save water.
Aren't you glad they don't do it the other way? Number 16, strange mayo.
Yeah,
Well,
it kind of
Japanese
weird.
mayo doesn't have any special recipe or ingredient, but they don't eat it with salads, meat, or sandwiches. In Japan, people usually use it as a topping for ice cream
No.
or
Mayo?
on pancakes.
No. Is that mayo?
Chocolate
Yeah.
sundae with mayo.
Nuh-uh.
Nothing
Yeah.
better.
That is fake.
17,
This is fake. Well,
It's not mayo.
sprinkles, chocolate sauce, not mayo. No. I would never try that.
naps
way.
at work.
Yeah.
In Japanese culture,
That's so
dozing
gross.
off at the workplace, or inamuri, is considered a sign of being a hard-working person who's very committed to their job.
Oh, that would be great.
That's why inamuri is so common, and no one thinks it's a bad thing. Some people even fake it. 18.
I would not
Borrow
fake
a
it.
shopping
Yeah, I don't
festival.
need to fake it. Why are you
Find it
faking
in
that?
the basement of Moore's department store, which is located in the city of Kawasaki. The escalator has only 5 steps and is only 33 inches tall.
Dude, you just do that
Well,
one step.
that's
Yeah, I
a
was about to say, what's the purpose of it?
Okay.
Well, the purpose is for handicapped people, maybe.
You'll know after 50 years.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe is it because we have a higher percentage of elder people? Yeah, that might be the reason. Kawasaki is a big city with many people.
Because
19.
they're usually shorter
Canned
on
food
average.
restaurant.
We're short. Yeah, we're short. We're short on average. You're not.
What does that have to do with it?
I don't know. Maybe our legs are too short to climb the stairs, so we have to use escalators.
Okay.
Eating
What
canned
I've
food
heard.
may not sound like a delicious treat for you, but there's a whole chain of restaurants all over the country where they serve only canned food.
Really?
They're pretty popular since clients can choose from 300 varieties of food from all across the world.
That is
20.
interesting.
Doll Village.
That is interesting,
makes-
but it might not be true.
I think there's some kind of canned food izakaya.
That might be fun then.
The
Sense
village
though.
of Nagoro
The
used to
variety.
have a population of 300 people, but less than 40 residents live there now. A local
Nope,
artist,
I don't do
Tsukumi
dolls.
Yano, made over 300
I don't do
life-size
them.
dolls,
Nope, those
most of
ones are
which
pretty
look
cute
like
though.
former residents, and are located in various states of action.
There's
For
still an
example,
element of
there's a whole
creepiness about this
classroom
whole
of
thing.
them
I
in
think
the
no matter
village
what dolls
school.
are.
Classroom.
Closed a while ago.
Yeah.
Imagine if you
Wow, so many dolls. And I understand how they can't believe it, but I think this is true. Japan's culture has a very strong connection with dolls.
just like
21.
woke up
No
on that island one
fours.
day.
It's common for Japanese
nothing but
culture to
dolls.
avoid the number 4
Because the number
because
4
it's
means
considered to be very unlucky.
death.
That's why some buildings
Four
don't
Correct.
have
is
a fourth
translated, so
floor.
it means
Stores don't sell a set
when
of
you say
cutlery
4
for
in
four,
Japanese, it's
and the
she,
number of
and
guests
she
to some
also
event
means
can't
death.
This is
afford-
Chinese. This is Chinese.
Oh, was the video Chinese?
Yeah. And we don't tend to fear the number 4 that much, right?
It's like a superstition.
Yeah.
People who go to fortune tellers or like believe all the superstitions tend to avoid 4. That is true, but not me. I fear no death.
Okay. Good luck.
Like the unlucky number in Japanese.
Blue traffic light. They use a blue color instead of green.
Oh,
for
here we go with the blue
lights.
traffic light.
The reason for that hides in their language. Historically, there was only one word for both colors. When traffic lights first appeared in the country, they were as green as anywhere else. But that green color was still called blue. To make things right, the government decided to use the bluest shade of green possible. Okay?
Imagine going there.
So it means the government is saying that's a green light. They're using the blue part of green, so it's green.
What's the point of changing?
And being like,
cleaning
do I
class.
go?
So don't go.
How to
Do
clean
not
in
go.
many schools because it's a part of their education. They mop their classrooms and hallways, do dusting, and even clean the bathrooms.
That sounds really
Teachers
useful,
believe
to
it's
be
a
honest.
great way to raise responsible citizens.
It
Probably
is
helps them be
useful.
cleaner.
24.
Yeah, I'm sure, because they
footbaths.
have to clean it.
Take the two-day
That's why our cities are very clean.
tourist train to get the
Smart.
most comfortable sightseeing experience. This train has foot baths built of
What?
aerobic
That's
filled
amazing.
with
Okay, I want to go on a
warm
train like
water
this.
that
Okay.
will soothe the pain in your joints. So
Dude,
you can soak
I want
your
some
feet
foot
and
bath.
enjoy beautiful views at the same
I
time.
wonder
while
what's gonna happen when this train stops immediately. Flash.
Everyone's gonna get warm.
Kimochi.
Mochi.
traveling from Nagoya to Yonoyama Onsen.
Oh, I want to go to an
25
onsen so bad.
Futuristic toilets.
So bad.
You know?
Toilets
you
in
should
Japan
go to
are
an
very
onsen.
high tech. To use one, a person
See?
should know what
Here's a
all those
bidet.
buttons are for.
Imagine washing your
There's a
hands.
variety
That
of
water goes
functions,
right back up.
including
Sprays
heating,
you in the butt.
spraying
Okay, but
warm
just think of
water
being
to
in a
clean the
bathroom
user
and you're
out,
like,
and even turning the music.
I just
Although
want to
some
flush.
yeah.
As long as there's not like an
True. You can't decide which button is what, so it may be hard for foreign people to know which is the flush button. And suddenly your ass gets attacked by water. I'm not supposed to say it.
There's 26 crazy ice cream flavors. The Japanese love weird food combos. That's why finding an ice cream flavored with horse meat, cactus, charcoal, squid, garlic, or chicken
That's a
wings
no for me,
won't
man.
be a problem. 27 space-saving
That's a no for me too.
This is totally believable.
True.
parking lots. Since Japan
Oh, I
is
saw
a densely
these.
populated country, they don't like to waste space. That's why their parking lots have a smart system. They're designed
It's
like
so cool.
multi-level garages.
It's so wild.
28. Robot run
Like, what if you get in
hotel.
at the same time as somebody
In a
else? You just have
hotel
to
in
like wait.
Nagasaki.
yeah.
Robot
It's a
is
robot?
big part of its staff. It's called the hand.
No! This is like iRobot waiting to happen. This is gonna be worse.
This is worse than the doll.
Make coffee and even smile.
Is this real?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Real people work.
Yes, this is real. This is real.
Have you been to the Henna Hotel?
No, I haven't.
No, not yet.
Have you?
No.
We should go
I
together.
wanna try. Yeah, let's go. But this hotel is not cheap, right?
I think it's pretty expensive.
What are you paying for? The robots?
There's one in Asakusa.
Oh, really?
Yes, so I think it's easy to access for tourists.
Right.
I
There
think so.
too to retrain
I don't know if they
robots
actually clean
and
rooms though.
supervise
Like,
how they perform their
Dude.
duties.
Why'd they have to make them look that way?
Look like, yeah.
And they all look like siblings
Sitting
too.
alone in a cafe and enjoying your coffee and food is common for most people around the world. But in the land of the rising sun, you'll get a huge, plush moomin to sit next to you in
That's
the cafe.
cute.
So you don't have to eat alone. If you learned something new today,
Is it terrible to be alone in
you'll
Japan?
like
This is true.
Yeah, I guess I was a little bit.
videos I think you'll
I never got a
enjoy.
stuffed plushie
Just click
thingy.
to the left or right and stay on the bright side of life.
Interesting.
I just wonder how accurate this reporting is. I'm just like, I gotta see some of this stuff.
A lot of that, I'm kind of like, I don't know about that.
I don't know about the ramen swimming pool
Yeah.
thing. That's messed up.
Maybe they don't allow pictures inside because everyone's
The
naked.
ramen is
good
true,
point.
right?
The ice cream
Yeah,
flavors?
it's true. I
I've
think
never
it's true.
seen like weird ice cream flavors in Japan. The bidets are everywhere. But you know what else they have in Japan? It's so weird because I feel like some parts of Japan are so technologically advanced. And then it's either super technologically advanced or it's just not at all. And so you'll go to bathrooms, like
Very
public
traditional.
restrooms. Yeah, and they either have bidets or they have the toilets in the ground where you have to like squat
I
over
saw
the
that,
button.
yeah.
It's literally so uncomfortable. You just like squat there and you're like,
Yeah, I saw that. I remember opening the door and I was like, nope.
psych.
That was very interesting, actually.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
The robot thing freaks me out a little bit. I'm like, it's come.
Yeah.
I feel like I just need to see it more to believe it because I'm just like, I don't know. The cleaning rooms is where I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't see a robot going around pushing a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, yeah. What was your guys' favorite part?
I feel like I probably had a few, but one that comes to mind is when they were like learning to clean their own schools. 'Cause I
Yeah.
was like, you know what? That is really good and like makes responsible citizens or something. And I thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
We should definitely do that here. Oh, and the parking lot thing. That was
Yeah.
cool. It's like, what?
That is cool. Yeah, because when I was there, I just remember like we parked in some garage area and then we got out of the car, went up like an elevator, and we could see through the glass like the car getting lifted up.
That's so cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, we saw it getting lifted up, and I just was like, I was losing my mind. And all
Like, what is
the-
happening?
there were kids that were with me, and they're like,
Here's the thing. My friend just got a bidet.
Parking spots in Tokyo are very expensive. Save the costs, they have to make a 3D parking area.
And I didn't use it. I've never used one, but I'm scared. I don't know if I'd enjoy it.
of those 29 things, did any of them surprise you?
The blue light, I never knew. I always thought green light was like standard everywhere. You didn't see the Godzilla though? You didn't go
No,
outside?
it said it was, yeah, I never went to that city. But
What part did you go to?
Japan. To Tokyo.
Wow. You went to Tokyo?
Tokyo and Fukuoka. So you going to Japan?
Yeah, I want to go really bad.
Did it make you guys want to go to Japan?
Definitely. I definitely want to visit.
Yes.
All right, thanks for watching.
Definitely come to
Smash that
Japan.
subscribe button.
Smash that like button.
Hit the
Smash the
notification
subscribe
bell,
button.
because we got a lot more reaction type videos coming up. I love you a lot.
Yeah, nice video.
Yeah.
As they can see, not all of them are true, but some are. And they should come to Japan to find out.
I think it was like 26 out of 29.
You mean are true.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the video. Come to Japan if you want to know more. Don't forget to subscribe us and also Jason Ray. See you in the next video. Bye.
See you.